What's going on, guys? It's Risky here. Welcome back to another H1Z1 video on my channel here today. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the recent patch notes from the recent update that was brought to the H1Z1 on the PS4, and these are some this is like the biggest update that they've had since the game was released. This update, it fixed a lot of things, and right before I start this video, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support on all my H1Z1 videos in the past. And sorry I haven't really been playing this game. As you see probably by the gameplay, there's like this weird black box around the screen. I know how to fix it, but the way I fix it is just very annoying for me when I'm playing, because it looks normal on the recording screen, but on my screen it's just everything is off my screen, like half the map's off my screen and everything. So it's really kind of hard for me to make a good looking videos, I guess you could say, on this game right now. I don't know if they're gonna make a fix for this, but if not, I'll definitely just try and go with however I've been doing it, and maybe just keep it the way they are, because they don't really seem to bother people and all. And I'd also just want to say sorry if you can hear some screaming in the background. My sister's got some friends over and they're playing in the pool right now. Nothing I can do about that, and I really need to get this video out because I wasn't gonna upload today, but I'm like, screw it, this is probably an important video, and I think a lot of you guys want to know about it. So getting right into this. So basically what this brand new patch has done is brought the EMP grenade, a variety of bug fixes, and brand new Liberty skin and skin sets into the game. The EMP grenade can be found on the ground or in any of the crates. These detonate upon impact and will disable a car for 20 seconds. So I think this would be a very vital item to have at the end of a game, because you know, at the end of a game there's normally like 6 people running around with vehicles, and yeah, I think if you had an EMP grenade or a few EMP grenades and just threw them at those vehicles, it would get you a few kills, and it would make the game go by a little bit faster, I guess, if you will. Players can now swap which weapon slot their weapon is in, such as you want your shotgun as your top little slot and your pistol as your bottom slot. You can now customize that. I don't really like how it's set up. I feel like they should just have an inventory system. I honestly think them just going away from the inventory system was a bad move on their part, just because it's kind of very unorganized in my opinion. I don't really like it, but that's just me. I feel like an inventory system would make a lot more sense in this kind of game. The volume of vehicles has been slightly increased, added a HUD notification when airdrops are about to occur, such as like a brand new sound. There's like a new sound that happens whenever an airdrop is about to hit the ground. It's like a weird like Morse code kind of sound, kind of like the crates that you find on the ground. Cleaned up the red dot sights for various rifles. As you've seen, like the AK's red dot sight, it was very like dirty looking, so they kind of cleaned it up and made it look a little bit better so you can have better accuracy with it. And these are a few of the bug fixes in the game. I'm not going to read off all of them, but I'll definitely read off all of the vital bug fixes that were really messing up the gameplay. I mean, all of these were messing up the gameplay, but some of them more than others. So the first one that I always had problems with, and it was really annoying to me, is they fix a specific case where a player's controller would lose input, such as all your controls would freeze up. Like it would happen to me, and all my controls would freeze up besides my movement stick. I couldn't look around, I couldn't swap weapons, and it seemed like whenever you go to swap weapons, it would like freeze up your input and you couldn't move or anything, and you would just have to, the way I fixed it was go to the exit, like hit the exit button and then go back into the game, and it would fix it. Players will now appropriately drop loot bags when they are killed inside a vehicle. Before this update, when you killed someone that was inside a vehicle, you couldn't take their loot. So if they had their really cool MK48 or whatever the hell it's called, the badass MG that you can get out of the legendary drops or the yellow drops, whatever you want to call it, well, it wouldn't be yours, and it would just disappear into the heavens. They removed the lingering clothing items from other players into their loot bags. So I'm pretty sure, I haven't really played the game. I mean, this gameplay right here is after the update, but this is just Combat Zone. I was just trying to get some gameplay. Apparently you can't find other players' clothing inside of the loot bags, which is nice, because I don't really care about having different kind of clothes in the middle of game. I just want that ballistic vest or whatever, or the laminated vest, and then the helmet and all their weapons. I don't really give a shit about their clothing, you know. Another bug fix is the shipping containers from airdrops now disappear upon landing. So like, you know, whenever the airdrops would hit the ground, the crates would still remain there for like a good 5-10 seconds, and then, I mean, you could walk through them, like you could glitch through the crates. It wouldn't really affect anything, but it just didn't look good for the game, I guess you could say. So now they disappear as soon as they hit the ground, which is very nice. Another very vital issue that they fixed was an issue where players could get stuck exiting a match and going back into another. A lot of me and my friends, especially when we're playing duos, had this problem. One of us would get exited back into the lobby, no problem, and one of us getting stuck inside of an unlimited loading screen, and it was very annoying, and it just wasted a lot of time, because once you get stuck in that unlimited loading screen, the only thing you can do is restart your game, and sometimes you know what happens when you restart your game, you just can't get you get the fail to connect to server, and it just wastes even more time. And then you were like, screw it, let's get back on Fortnite because Fortnite's better than this game. No, I'm just kidding, but no, seriously, I actually been enjoying Fortnite a lot more lately. That's why I've been posting a lot more Fortnite than I said I would this game. I know I said I would post this game a lot more than I have been when, like, before it came out. I just was expecting a better game. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the game is trash. It definitely needs some improvements for my liking. The game just looks so bland. It doesn't run smoothly right now. I understand it's a beta and they're working on it, so let's give it a few months, and hopefully this game will be something worth putting on YouTube, in my opinion. I know there's a lot of other creators out there that are having fun playing this game and making good videos on it. Me, I just don't have the fun, have that much fun playing this game. But if you guys did find this video useful, be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe, stay tuned for more H1Z1 in the future, as I will probably get back into this game sometime soon. But yeah guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later.